You know, I actually did have intentions to stream something else today. I was tinkering around with some more TCG Card Shop Simulator, and I had a mod that was going to fix the poster sizing complaints that I've had, and I had the shop all redone and everything, and it looked great. And then I booted up the game, and apparently, when you reset the game, that mod stops working. So it just resized all the posters back to nothing, so I'm kind of waiting on an update for that before I do anything else. So that's kind of a bummer and a half. But it is what it is. We are back with Oboro's journey through Lothric. I really gotta get some more Titanite scales so I can get this thing running. Because it's kind of a drastic drop-off in damage right now from the Lucerne, and I don't want to be using the Lucerne the whole time. The whole point is be switching spears when I can. I'm sure an update will be soon. I went and looked to see if by any chance that thing had been reported already, but no dice. So I don't know if like there's just like maybe I'm wondering if maybe I have a conflict on the mods myself, but I'm not sure where I'd even begin to check that. Distant Manor is under the city. I need to go back to the church. Anyway, Jimmy, how's it going today? Oh, Serenity, thank you for the lurk. Process elimination, Mike. I don't want to do that because if it's the mod I think is causing it, I'm going to have some very big problems in the store, and I don't want to fix them. Because if it's my brain was like, I wonder if it's the collision mod that lets me move stuff anywhere. And if it's the collision mod, the only way to fix it is to disable it once, which moves every single thing in the store out of the store, which means I have to reset up the entire store, and I don't want to do that. I don't wanna do that. It'll take a while, I don't want to do it. Okay, that's not where I have to go. Question. I'm good, I fixed that mod problem for TCG. You did? Wait, have you already tried loading into a game where you resize stuff? A question, answer. Biscuits, I don't know. Give me your spear. Oh wow, I actually got it. Gotta find out if it's actually a spear. It is a spear! It's viable! I need intelligence to use this. I need 12 intelligence to use this. Does the game autosave if you open it and then close it? It does, but I also tested the manual save to see if maybe that did something. Basically, after I noticed that it was resizing them automatically, I tried resizing one. And then immediately... Sorry, one sec, I gotta clear these out. And then saving the game after I resized it again, loading that game, and it automatically resized it again. I was gonna say if it didn't, test mods that way. Ah. I mean, that is typically the way you do it for something like Skyrim, though. Or like a Fallout game where like, oh, a mod's not working? Okay, like start ticking them off one by one. I don't want to go fight the scythe guy again. Okay, I don't know how to fight the Pontiff. I'm not good at it, but let's give it a shot. Hello, Sully. Oh, that was a big delay. He held that overhead so hard. He held it so hard. Also, there was like no boss music there. That was weird. Well, the good news is that the shortcut opened. It's a very fast run back. I was trying to fucking roll and it just didn't want to let me do it. I don't think I'm taking this guy with a pole arm. How's Nor treating the tailor with a hankering to make a new red line and unorthodox material? Well, Pontiff Sullivan's gonna be a bit of a problem. I'm gonna try going in there with friends. And see if that makes a difference. I think it might. I know there's a second one, I just don't know where he is. There he is. Fuck your little invisibility thing, you little bitch. Get some backup. Part of the Pope squad. And Black Hand got her. Let's see how this works. Oh yeah, and then I have to run and jump off of this thing after because there's a ring down there I want. I thought you did the litter box like half an hour ago. Fuck, he really doesn't like Goddard. I would really like it if you would ease up and stop comboing. Alright, I don't feel like throwing my face at that wall repeatedly. We're gonna go fucking play in the prison for a while. We'll come back to his ass. I would much rather go to a different area than deal with his ass right now. I do not like that boss. Didn't I? I did. It's a different area. That's what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so that's a shortcut. That's nothing. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys a warning. There's a jump scare coming up. That is your warning. There it is. Hi, dear. It's locked. So these things drain your life just by looking at you. They don't do damage. Look, I know what you're gonna fucking do, pal. Yeah, what they're doing is not considered damage. Might not be a bad place to have a fucking torch again. Don't worry about what happened to your friend. Where'd you guys come from? Oh my god, move. God, it does not stop them even getting staggered. Wild. There's a mask on that chair. Fuck that chair. Alright, that one got me. That one got me. I didn't know that one was a jump scare too. So I know if you can get their weapon, it stops Estus from healing when you hit people with it. But I don't know. What I'm unaware of is if that weapon counts as a spear. I'd like to try and get one if possible, though. Yeah, the branding iron. Well, you're hideous. That bitch is on my ass. Health, please. I was hoping at least one of you dropped something. It really is jump scare land, isn't it, Jello? Wait, I thought that was the Warden's ashes. Or is that later? I have to drop into that room. Alright, see that? That's a trap. That's why it's a trap. Oh, Bitesar, thank you. Thank you for the raid. How's it going today? How's it going? Hello, raiders. I hope you're all doing well. I hope Bitesar's stream went awesome. Welcomed into Emblem Souls 3. Come here, you little bastard. Titanite scale? I don't think that's enough for me to upgrade yet. How was Dyson Spear program today? I hope it treated you well. Here, go drop into that room. Wait. Oh, damn it. Good, I fixed a lot of issues. Alright, it's 3 more fixes each, apparently. Oh. Okay, well, that's not a thing. Are you gonna scream at me too? Jailbreaker's key, well, that's handy. Not that I remember what I'm supposed to do with that key, but it wasn't that. What percentage are you done on this one? That's a good question. I've only beaten 1 of the Lords of Cinder so far, and there's 4 of them. Plus, I haven't touched the DLC, so there's still a lot to go. That's all I've got. I'm gonna say not far enough. I landed on a thing. Nice. Oh, the goo! Getting gooed through the fucking bars here. I don't have my torch anymore. I got them leeches on me. I have got to get my torch back out of fucking storage. Oh. There's another costume. Oh my god, it's still going. Where it says your tune's name. Oh, this is Oboro. She's from Fire Emblem Fates. And I'm covered in goo. It's a skin? No. I made the character in the character creation. It's locked. Well, fuck. It's locked. Well, fuck. Locked where? With what? Can these fucking leeches finally stop? No, I don't think I'll have access to download, like, mod skins until I get to Elden Ring, where there actually are some. I think this is where that key goes, right? Yes. Alright, well, that's all well and good, but where are the rest of the fucking keys? This is where I started. Can't get into that room over there yet. Exploding leeches. Let's do a quick restock. And I'm getting my fucking torch back. Did you check under the floor mats? You know I didn't. I should probably do that. Very interesting move to make the torch a shield. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! We went up the fucking window this time. Yeah, the leeches, so the way bleed works in this game, it's it builds up, builds up, builds up, builds up, and does burst damage. So that's why it looked like an explosion of leeches. Because it kind of was. Sit. Did you use 5 to stampede this gear? Oh, how did I survive it? Simple, I didn't go. Very easy solution to that. Don't go, ignore the yuppies, everything works out fine. I don't even live downtown anymore, so it's even better, because I don't even have to deal with any of that crap. It works out exceptionally well. Well, that grab was way faster than it had any right to be. Also, that goes on forever. He just goes back to sleep like nothing happened. What an asshole. What an asshole. Fuck, they really don't like dropping their equipment. Like, I'm not getting anything out of these guys. Forget just their weapon. Alright, so priority is not damage on the mimics. Priority is dodging the mimics and then hitting them when I can. That's the priority. Yes, exactly. You gotta do the little dodgy shuffle. That's the play. There we go. That should be an Estus shard, if I'm not mistaken. It is. That one I remembered. All right, so there's a whole flock of enemies that show up around this corner. I don't know if a flock was the right word, but here we are. Oh, fuck, I thought front run hammer guy was already dead. Look, mine hurts more, so fuck you. You can also avoid them by dropping down here onto, well, that's definitely a giant's hand. Fuck that guy. I don't know what your deal is. You just decided not to follow your buddies, so you might be the smartest person here. Oh, thanks for the shit! I'm so glad you handed me a literal pile of poo. This is probably my least favorite area in the whole game. I actually don't mind the prison area. My options were go fight Pontiff Sullivan or go to the prison. It should tell you how much I hate fighting Pontiff Sullivan that I chose this by myself. I really don't want to fight Pontiff Sullivan. So there's a crystal lizard in this guy's arms. There it goes. And unfortunately, you're not getting through here without, like, waking his ass up. Ow. Oh, I didn't expect to slide. Yeah, now I'm wise to your fucking games. I kind of feel bad about this one. He was just having a fucking nap. But he's in my way, and I literally didn't have a way around him, so... Night, night, Biggie. Yeah, no, I suck at fighting Pontiff Sullivan. I can't stand him. I just noticed that the torch actually appears on my back in that picture since it's on my back now. That's a nice little attention to detail that I didn't expect. Don't you hate when the giant enemy just blocks your way? I mean, if there's a way around him that's, like, not hostile, sure, it's fine, but... that fucker wasn't gonna move. Mine. So, the reason why I didn't want to fight him down there, looks like there's like, what, 2 rats? There's like 19 rats down there. Trying to dodge those while dodging the giant is not fun. Those good bites are. Go have a rest. Oh, there's a fun little detail about this area I want to show you guys. Okay, hold on. First, we have to go and trigger it. So we go up here, right? We go up here. We turn around. Or we go a little bit farther, I guess. We turn around. You're a liar. Maybe it's this one. Okay, maybe I have to start this event before I can get it. Okay, grab the old cell key. There we go. All right. And then a bunch of basilisks pour in, right? Okay, remember the fact that these are basilisks. They're not so bad as long as you just play around the curse. Because as we established in the in Old Farron Keep, they don't do that. Like, they don't really do damage. They're here for curse. That said, damn, that's a lot of them. I'd do a running jump attack on that if I could, but I didn't want to land in the curse when my curse bar was already so full. All right, so we just fought a shit ton of basilisks, right? Watch this mimic, because it doesn't operate like a regular mimic. It moves because it's the way it moves is it's copying the basilisks instead of us, instead of people. That's cool. I love that. That's such a subtle little detail, but I low-key love it. Like, it's just such a small detail, but they didn't make any other mimics move like that because the other mimics weren't around basilisks. I think that's neat. Ah, big rat. I gotta remember where the fucking keys are for the jail, because I honestly haven't found them yet, and that's a little bothersome. Alright, here's one of the worst rooms in the entire game, because you know those things that drain my health? There's like 60 of them in here. Later. Oh, I haven't been there yet. Okay. Actually, I don't remember where that room even is. I know the room you're talking about now, though. I don't think I have enough Estus for this. I got, what, 2 of those? I think I got grabbed. I'm not actually sure. I couldn't move. I'm pretty sure I got grabbed. Frame 1 grab moment. Okay, I did get grabbed. I don't want your gem. I want your fucking stick. Listen here, you little shit. Now, I could just drop down, but I know there's another path that I didn't grab the items off of yet, so I want to get that first. Oh, good, more shit. See, now I'm over here. Which you can actually use to skip the giant if you so choose. But my souls are over here. So if nothing else, I gotta at least get those back. I need like I just need to plus this one more time, and I'll bet you I won't have any more instances of these fucking rats living with basically no life. Yeah, rather than go forward and continue fighting those, where's my, there they are. Trying to fight my way through that horrifying show. I don't have the keys to unlock the cell that I need, so we're gonna backtrack a little bit over here and go this way. Alright, what's the next highest ledge to drop onto? I don't think it matters. That didn't work out as well as I wanted it to. Fuck. Oh, don't worry, they respawn for a while. We're gonna be in here a little bit. So imagine doing this while also dancing around a giant. Because you're going to hit the giant, or the rats will hit the giant. In some way, the giant's getting fucking woken up. I kind of wish this room existed in Dark Souls 1 where rats could drop humanities, because it would have been a great farming spot. Come on. All right, you had a rat? Yo. Ryoma. I wonder how he got in there.
Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. Oh, look at me, trapped like a rat.
That's racist?
Don't worry. I've just been sitting here weighing my options.
Can you hand me that ring?
Moment.
It's really good, I want it.
I just need a bit more time.
So that's a no on the ring? I have your key.
My liberation requires a key.
I'll trade you for the thing.
Key is outside.
Fucking buddy over here pondering how prison works. I'm in the cell, but I need to be out of the cell. But to get out of the cell, I need the key. But the key isn't in the cell, the key is out of the cell. How does this work? Like, well, it's a pretty fucking simple concept when you get down to it, pal. And this is our shortcut back to the first bonfire, which we are not going to sit at right now because I don't want to fight 500 rats again. That's the only thing that I've got coming up ahead of me is a mimic. Was there something on that? Well, shit, I wasn't watching. Now I gotta look. There was not. Look, it'll be worth it, all right? If I don't die, it'll be worth it. All right, so we can take the path over here, go up these stairs here, and just in case you thought that we were done with mimics, there's still 2 more in this area, including one right here. This one's like the worst one. I don't think it even drops anything good. Yeah, it drops 10 arrows. Woo. I mean, yes, are they cool? Awesome, great, fantastic? No. But maybe if you were playing as an archer build, they would be good temporarily because there's only 10 of them. Probably the worst mimic drop I could think of in a Dark Souls game. All right. No, I thought we were getting close to the area where the key is. Get. That's embarrassing. That was an easy jump, too. Wait, hold on. Up ahead. Well, no shit. Trap ahead. Okay, I just wanted to see if there was like a note that was like, is there like a wall or something around here that I might have missed? There is not. There we go. Oh. Well, fucking lottie fucking da. Aren't I freaking glad I got that? Well, shoot. Now I have to go past that room that I don't want to go through. Really don't want to go through that room. Okay, hold on. I can make this work, because there's another way through that room that I don't have to fight all those things. We can go that way. Mostly because I'm still trying to work through like some kind of a battle plan on how I'm gonna kill like 10 of those things that all just look at me and erase my health bar. Don't mind me, I'm just leaving. Back to fight you guys later. Ooh, item that I have no interest in. Yay. Lightning blade, that's kind of cool. Can't do much with it, but... I think this takes me to another shortcut of some kind, or it takes me to a bonfire. I don't remember which. I'm pretty sure this is like another separate area. That's where it leads. Okay, cool. Yeah, it is another shortcut. I don't want to be in that room. That room looks mean. How do I get to that room with the sewer centipedes and the poison? Where is that room? Well, it's definitely not that way. That's the profane capital. Unless it's like really far down there that I'm just not remembering. God, do I really have to go through that room of all those fucking mages? I might have to go through that room with those mages. And there's, from what I understand, there's no way to stop that HP sap effect. Or if there is, I don't fucking know what it is. Ooh, pants. Okay, I got paranoid. The only saving grace I have right now is the fact that I have a hell of a lot more reach than they have. And that is not a solid saving grace. Like, that's still problematic. How many did I kill there? Like 3? 4? Please tell me that's all of them. That's all of them were in business, because, like, that's the hardest part of this room. It's not all of them, is it? It's not. Another one in there. Yeah, so I need the key, because that's another NPC right there. The Alva set. Let's take a look at that. Oh, you're the guy I fought on the way in here. So it's kind of the same thing I was wearing, just without the cape. And again, just in case you thought we were done with fucking mimics, here's another mimic. That said, this I think is the last one. No, it's not. There's still a mimic somewhere out there, because that one would have dropped the mimic head if it was the last one. Oh, cool, I got their spear. That's a rare drop. I'll have to check that out after. Is that all of them? Okay, take a look at this. Tailbone spear. Twisted spear cherished by the wretched, failed prisoners of Irithyll dungeon, crafted from a feeble tailbone and is seen as a sign of the dragons. Their screams are oft heard inside the dungeon as they naively mutilate their unworthy flesh. Unleash dragon. Thrust the spear to unleash the strength of the dragon, similar to an ancient dragon weapon, only with its power tragically faded. Let's take a look at it. Okay, so it looks like shit. Got the standard spear moveset. Big charge, so basically like my starting weapon. And the weapon is... That's kind of cool. Does it have any bonuses to it? No, not really. Not particularly, so... We'll have to see how it upgrades. If it upgrades well, then we can do something with it. If it just upgrades like any other spear, then it'll be circumstantial at best. All right. Where are you? I know you're a trap. Aren't you? Oh, there's some more ashes. Losing sanity ahead, therefore bravery required. Fear ahead, listen carefully. Yeah. There it is. Listen carefully required ahead. So in here is one of those crucifixion guys, and if memory serves, there is no reason to open that cell. So we're just gonna leave his ass in there for now. I might grab him out on the way back, but right this second, I have no reason to open that door. See that over there? That's a problem. And that's why that's a problem. But it's a problem we can handle. I would have liked to have gotten his spear. And the good thing is he was the last thing stopping me from getting to a bonfire. I was considering running past him, but on such a small incline, I didn't think it was wise. It could have been very easy that I would have tried to move past him and then fallen off to my death. And I would have been pissed, because then I would have had to have gone through that room with all the jailers again. Which I'm gonna have to clear out at least one more time anyway once I find the fucking key. Oh! Oh my god, I just realized who that is. I've never noticed. That's Gilligan. That's the ladder guy from Dark Souls 2. Never noticed that before. That's totally him. That's the guy who puts the ladders down all over the place in Majula. Wow. I swear I've beaten Dark Souls 3 like 3 or 4 times. I have never noticed that. Pickaxe is not a polearm. We can put the Undead Legion armor away. Where is the Undead Legion armor? I want to make sure everything's in here properly. There it is. Undead, okay, perfect. Alright, let's go turn in some stuff. We've got some ashes to hand in. We can see if... Well, Grey Rat shouldn't be back because we haven't killed the boss yet since he left. I picked up an Undead Bone Shard just now. I've got an Estus Shard. We've got some levels to get.
Welcome, speak. Very well, take it.
I believe it was just 12 intelligence to use that fiery spear thing. Don't want to try that out. Yeah, it was. So it's got intelligence scaling. All right. Profane flame wielded by the Irithilian witches, frigid spirits roaming the boreal valleys. This torch, both weapon and staff is enshrouded in an everlasting flame. Punitive flame. Punish flows of the flame that blankets the ground. Oh, and it's permanently on fire. Okay, so it's got an overhead and an arc. Okay, so it kind of functions like the hammer does. The heavy attack doesn't exist. That's strange. And I don't want to try using the other move in here. Check this out. Woo!
Ah, how gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash be stone.
I don't know how I should feel about the fact that you reacted the same way to these ashes as you did when I handed you the ones covered in poo. But those are called Xanthus ashes. Does that mean you now sell the Xanthus suit that goes with the hat I have? It does. Which means I could get another armor set if I wanted. But that would cost me all the stuff I have, so we'll wait until I've got a little bit more spendy money.
Just good, wasn't he? Lords, where did you happen upon this coal? This is much too dark. I see the abyss in it. Yet a smith I remain. I won't turn down a request, but forget not, your fight is for the flame and for your fellow kin. Just like mine, a cursed fate this may be, but hope remains, does it not?
Alright, so this requires twinkling. The tailbone spear is also Titanite scales? Really? Oh, sorry, but the Arster's spear is already kind of getting a lot of that. We need chunks for that. I'm gonna just burn a bunch of twinkling on that to see if I can get it up to speed. There we go.
Prithee, be careful, I don't.
And I've already got the things, so let's at least buy that.
Ashen one.
Just so I have, like, the costume. How's it look? Is it terrible? It's not actually too bad. I don't hate this. Alright, let's go see if we can find that key so we can go back to prison. We gotta spring our boy Ryoma, for one thing. I seriously cannot believe I never noticed that was Gilligan. Alright, I get the feeling that this is not gonna work against the gargoyles, and there's at least one more I gotta fight, so... Is that it up there? Hey. We not doing this? Oh, there it is. Give me your cool spear thing. Aw. I wanted this cool spear thing. Ooh, lizard. Give me a twinkling titanite. Okay, so here's where, okay. So the key we need is in this fucking toxic ass swamp somewhere. Also, what's supposed to happen with that lizard there is you're supposed to see it, not notice that there is a thing directly in front of you, like a hole, run after it and fall in the hole. That's what's supposed to happen. I knew the hole was there, so it didn't happen. Also, is this where there's a slime? No? Gimme. Now the upside is, now that we know that's here, we can just go down there. I don't know how bad this toxic shit's gonna be. So I will put that on. It's pretty bad. But there's a lot of shit we gotta get down here, so. Okay, so thankfully that's not a command grab. And Toxic is not at all the DS1 nightmare it used to be. Like, look at it. We're Toxic right now, and it's nothing. There's the Curse Bite Ring. I don't really know if that's gonna... Honestly, it's weird. They give you the Curse Bite Ring in an area that doesn't have a shit ton of curse. And I don't really get why. Purging Stone, in case you get cursed. Kind of dig this thing, though, I will say that. It's neat. Is that a drop? Or was that actually supposed to be there? I think it was a drop. That's how we get out, but we might as well just fucking finish it off here. Another Shriving Stone. Okay, it was definitely a drop, because I just got another one. Alright, so these things are fucking creepy. I don't like these things. They look like giant fucking babies. Like hand babies. Look at them. Oh, I hate them. Oh, that's unfortunate. I did not think you could get out here. Ow. See what I mean about them being like big old fucking hand babies? Right, that's not a move! Considerably better. Fuck. I was supposed to kill it. I can't roll! I couldn't roll! Fuck you, hand baby. Oh, thanks for the shit. That's not what you want to see. I am willing to bet that if the grab gets me, I'm just dead. Fuck, right off, that did not hit. Ah! What the hell? You didn't do the fucking thing where you stood up. It doesn't matter, I have no Estus anyway. Yeah, I was like, I can't. Like, it's a time thing at this point. I'm poisoned, I'm going to die to it. But like, every other time it did the grab, it would stand up first. That time it just went into it, which is really not cool. I wonder if I'm supposed to get that. Fuck, that hurt a lot more than I was expecting it to. Can you fuck off? Yeah, oh, it's a hammer. Aw, it's a hammer. That doesn't count. Hammer's not a spear. The hell was that sound? Oh, I must have pissed one off. Are they permadeath? Please tell me they're permadeath. Yeah, there's only 2 in here this time. I just realized they gave these things the fucking Ogre's moveset from Dark Souls 2. The Eleonora. Well, that's definitely an axe of some kind. Repurging stones. You got anything on you? Ugh. You drop anything? Just more shit. Okay. So those things are horrifying and I hate them, so I'm really glad they're all dead. Because I'm pretty sure those are the only 3 in the game. Wait. Never mind, there is more of them in this game than I was thinking. I don't know why I forgot about that. Okay, I gotta deal with this guy first. Oh, that's a lot of poise you got there, pal. Look at his armor and tell me he should have been able to poise through that. I call bullshit. Oh, whatever. I can basically run back to him now. I don't have to do any faffing about with the gargoyle, because I already have his weapon. I don't have to do any faffing about with the hands, because I already killed all of them. I can just go right to him, so. Really, all I did was just refill my Estus in a really inconvenient way. You'd think with that many arms, they could figure out how to climb a fucking ladder. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Got him. Give me the scroll, bitch. Alright, so, to get to Ryoma's cell, jump through this window. Bad. This took me forever to find, and like everyone else, I'm pretty sure I had to look it up too. Get the awesome ring. I have freed you.
You are a saint. Once again, you are my valiant savior. I, Siegfried of Katarina, express my deepest gratitude. Take this, a token of my thanks. Go on. It's all yours.
Thank you.
No, please. Go on ahead. I've my own road to take. And a duty to fulfill. Very soon.
I've got to do some prep work before we can help him do that. Believe you me, that's not going to be an easy thing. Because I am going to have to tank while he does stuff. Wrath of the Gods. That's another mimic. Fucking goddamn giant baby hand things. I hate these things. It's like fighting a giant toddler who happens to have a hand for a head. And again, because one of them at one point dropped a rare item, I gotta kill all of them and make sure they don't all have rare items on them. Although I'm pretty sure the Eleonora was like a rare, like a one-off thing. I don't think the others are supposed to have stuff. But it doesn't matter, because I gotta check. Because I am a dedicated, greedy monkey. Ah, shit. Well, that's annoying. Then again, I was bound to miss that jump at least once. I have an idea. Hey, you, follow me over here. Come on. I want to try something. I don't think I'm getting close enough to the box. There we go. Does it not wake it up? need you to do your little lungy attack thing. Not your big stand-up grabby thing. That's the opposite of what I needed you to do. Put me down. There. I want them to fight. Whatever, I tried. There. Get anything? Nope, just more shit. Liar. Okay. I've actually lost count of how many mimics are left in this game. I thought that, honestly, that's the second time I thought that's the last one. But you'll know it's the last one because it always drops the symbol of avarice whenever you kill the last one of the game. There's the keys I needed. And they stick two jailers behind me, and I don't feel like dealing with that crap, so let's just pop back here and sell some stuff. Get some stuff away. Eleanor, Great Flame Hammer, Court Sorcerer's Staff, Court Sorcerer's Hood, Robe, Gloves, and Pants. I'm gonna buy the rest of the Xanthus set.
Ashen.
Oh, I can put the Alva stuff away for now. Okay, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26 armor sets. It's not bad.
Just good, wasn't he?
For thee, beacon.
Welcome, speak. Very well, then take. Farewell, Ashen One.
Alright, let's go get the hell room over with and free Carla. And I also have to go back to the prison here a couple more times because I've got all the keys now. So, one of the doors over here I couldn't open. First, we gotta deal with you. Not really that big of a deal. There's like 1 or 2 doors in here that I didn't open before that I can get now. Okay, 0 fucks were given. There it is, that's what I'm looking for. This is the jailer's ashes? Prison chief's ashes, whatever. No reason to do that. We're looking for the other shortcut door. So that's that escape. That door, I think? The shortcut? Yeah, this leads back down. Okay, I gotta clear these fuckers out again. I mean, I guess I don't have to clear them out, but like, I probably should just clear them out. See, now that's bad. Because 1, I'm cursed and can't heal, and 2, they all, like, none of them died. Stupid fucking branding iron. It went through her and hit me anyway. Well, it's a good thing I sent that elevator back up, because I'm gonna need it. This leads to the rat room, I think. Is this better? I don't know, I guess we'll find out. All things considered, it should be. Because, like, once I get up here, the rats can't follow me anymore. Not that any of them besides that one decided to aggro anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You go just go through the sewers, kill a couple of rats, and bang, we're back where we were. Like I said, I miss when they could drop embers / humanities. I think that was a little bit better. Cool! So because that one did a jumping attack, it ended up behind me. And I got pinned. Any other attack, and it would have been fine because I could have just moved. That's fine. I literally didn't lose that many souls from dying there. I don't think I lost enough to level. And FromSoft really loves their fucking elevator shortcuts. I don't, because it means I gotta wait. And I hate waiting. Well, vacuums do freak out cats, so that does make sense. Just let Shadow do her own thing. She'll come out when she's ready. Otherwise, you're just going to be spending your entire day just being like, oh, my cat's mad at me. Like, they'll fucking get over it. You're their food source. Not, like, they don't eat you. Look at how much easier that was this time. Closet door is wide open. She's meowing at me every time I walk by it. Like I said, she'll deal with it her own way. She'll come out when she's ready. I'm just gonna go for it. Fuck it. We ball. Go for the ones that are shuffling. Nope, nope. Missed it. And then back out and heal. As soon as my HP starts coming back. As long as they're not waddling at me, I don't think they're, like, aggroed. I'm just waiting for the curse to wear off so I can heal and go in again. One of these gloves is disgusting, by the way. I guess the other one's just a regular-ass glove. This one just looks like it... I don't know, it's just really gross looking. There we go. Wow, all of those with the gold serpent ring, not a single one of them dropped anything.
Oh, there you are.
This will be
I thought
Nyx,
you'd all
for
but
sure.
forgotten me. How sweet. Good to know that a skinny little heretic can still turn heads. Oh, you're not one of them, are you? Accept my apologies for mistaking you for one of those leeches. So, what business have you here? This is a land of monstrosities, and I am no exception.
Again, Nyx.
You're here to save me. But I'm guilty. A wretched child of the abyss. Is that something you can forgive? Oh, really? You are no ordinary woman. Very well. Besides, I've grown tired of imprisonment. I am Carla, and I accept your proposal.
There we go. That's the biggest part of that done. Pretty much the only reason I ever have to come back in this room again would be to hunt armor pieces or possibly that stick. I'm gonna open this now because I'm planning on not coming back here again. Ow. I just needed to know if he dropped anything because he was like the only thing in here. He does not, so he's a trap. So now we can go back down, now that we've done the prison area. There's not too much else I can do down here if I'm gonna keep putting off Sullivan. Like, I'm gonna have to go deal with it at some point. Because I can't do Yorm yet. I'm not ready to tank for him. To tank for Sigurd. Let's go and stay out of Nyx, though. I've got a couple of things I can give her, I think. I gotta give that to them. These two I can give to her.
Ah, there you are. As I said, I am Carla, and am grateful to you. Now, what shall we do? The only thing that might interest you is my sorcery. Although my dark arts are a detestable sort, that wouldn't interest you, would it? You're a wicked one, aren't you? Very well. Humans are of the dark, and you are no different. Some may avert their eyes, but the truth remains the truth. Be careful, though. Few humans are privy to this knowledge. Let it be a secret, kept between you and I. Oh, is this a divine tome? What on earth are you thinking? I wouldn't go near a divine tome, or any so-called miracle. And casters of miracles are sure to steer clear of me. So please, don't torture me so. Ah, you. How could you? Oh, I know. I know. I owe my life to you. Fine then. But just this once, I will tell you this tale. But do understand, it will be my first time. I'll have no sniggering should I err. Oh, a pyromancy tome, have we? And one that resonates with the dark. Yes, well suited to me. Very well. If this is your wish, I will unravel the thing the best I can. Besides, it will be nice to play master for once.
Inky?
Do stay.
We can give Orbeck the other scroll we picked up.
Back again, I suppose this... Oh my. You've made quite the discovery. This is a scroll of the prodigious Big Hat Logan, a masterful sorcerer, long missed in Vinheim. And now we have his scroll, right here in my very hands. Come again.
I believe... Oh yes, we've got some ashes to give him.
How gracious. Let Iona.
What do you got that's new? You still don't have large titanite or chunks yet. We can now get Carla's set, which is kind of cool. Why not?
Ashen one.
Burn a couple of soul items here. To clear them out, but also to see if I can buy the rest of the armor.
Ashen one.
Can we put the Xanthus stuff away since now the set is finished? I gotta speak. Does the hat fuck with my hair? Kind of fucks with my hair. Well, you know, let's wear it for a little bit. It's a pointy witch hat. I think it's cute. Yep. Another set in there. I really don't want to grind for the jailer set. That'll be we'll be at that for a while. Old Sage's Blindfold. I don't actually know what that goes with. How many embers do I have? I only have 5. I really don't want to go fight Sully, but I don't really have much of a choice. I'm kind of landlocked right now. I also want to go fuck around in the DLC for a bit. Spoiler alert, don't really want to fuck around in the DLC just yet. We get access to quite a bit if we can kill Sullivan, though, so at the very least, let's give that a couple more tries. No. Bad. I would prefer a player for this, to be perfectly honest, but that doesn't look like there's anybody up here. So Henri and Goddard are going to have to deal with it. Considerable damage to get like brought down if I don't have that, so I guess we'll just stick with what we got. All right, let's do this. That was nothing shy of luck that I dodged all of that. Fuck's sake. See, look at this guy, man. Like, he is fucking insane. And he just doesn't stop with the combos. I hate these fucking invisible guys. I really do. I'm gonna have to farm out some embers after this if I can't get a handle on this. For like nobody, like no actual peoples, because that would be really helpful. Track this to see if another one pops up. What are you doing? Like, legitimately, like, I fucking cannot stand this boss. He feels like an Elden Ring boss that just, like, skipped a few steps. Like, he's here way too early. And again, probably really trivialized with the use of a shield, but I can't use those. Unless I can find a shield spear somewhere. Oh fuck, that wasn't even worth going for. Bro, back off for 2 seconds and let me fucking heal. Whoa! Like, I know it's his phase 2, but like, what the fuck? Goddard dead? Goddard's dead. Yes! We did it, Henry! High five! Oh, alright, cool. Thanks. Appreciate you. Fuck that guy. I gotta go get the other thing I was missing because I completely forgot to grab it. Oh god, I'm so glad that's over with. I hate that fucking boss so much. Ow. Don't mind me. No, yeah, this. We're checking on Grey Rat now that we've beaten another boss. Grey Rat?
Ashen one, bring me with. Is it not?
Oh, God. Wait.
Okay. Not quite sure why Grey Rat's not back yet. Usually when you beat a boss, he comes back. What does the Pontiff have? Probably just 2 swords, right?
Ah, so.
Let's see. Great Sword of Judgment and Profaned Greatsword. Yep. So, again, more shit that I can't use.
Now.
Joy, joy, joy. I may as well just use those boss souls for leveling.
Welcome, speak. Very well then taken. Farewell, Ashen One.
I can't use any of the equipment even after promotion. So I legitimately might as well just use them for souls, but it's hard for me to bring myself to do that. Like, I don't like using, right? Oh, yeah, because right of the room. I don't like using boss souls for just, like, soul grinding, you know what I mean? I hate that they put 2 of them so close that you're basically guaranteed to have to do this. I don't even think there's any weapon you could use that could kill them both before they get away. Which, again, makes me glad this trick works, but at the same time, just maybe put them a little bit farther apart? There we go. Should be 2 NPCs down here to fight. I see one of them. I do not see the other one. You see you. Dark stone plate ring. That actually could be handy with what's coming up. Are you real? I know there's like casters up there too. Mr. Doublemate. Yeah, that one's alive. Hey, one down. Two down. Alright, so I don't think the Dragon Twin Spears are going to be viable because there's no way in hell you ever get to use double spears in Fates. So I'm going to say that I don't believe they're going to be valid. Also, there is a secret bonfire over here that I don't know if we'll be able to get, because to get it, you gotta fight 2 giant rat dogs at the same time. Also, this ladder kind of makes it super inconvenient to begin with. Oh, maybe you don't have to fight at the same time. Either way, we already know my history with fighting these fucking things, so... Yeah, I rest my case. I hate these things. I'm trying to think of what a good way to fight them would be, and honestly, the best way that comes to mind is to poison them with the spear, but, like, that's a long run back every time I want to attempt that. Yeah, like I said, there's no way to do it with a spear. Fuck, that's good tracking. Ah, look at the tracking on those fucking fireballs. Tell me that's fair in any capacity. Okay, I see another lizard. Woo. Be wary of liar. I believe there is another mimic up here. Plus side, there's also a shortcut for up here. So I've got that going for me. I just also noticed for the first time the lizards don't give you any souls. They still have 0 souls after killing that thing. Alright, yet another mimic. What's in this one? Treasure ahead. You're a liar. Item ahead. You're also a liar. I mean, I guess there is an item ahead, technically. Oh, it's a stagger. I thought he was ramping up for the roundhouse. Golden ritual spear. Okay. Okay. It's a spear. It is a faith and intelligence spear. But it is a spear. It also allows you to use sorceries, but I don't know, because Basara is still technically possible, but like it feels, I don't know, cheesy. I like these guys' robes. Come on, big man. Wow, not a single one, huh? Assuming the most common Barbarian classic Basara is often the first master class because of its level 5 skill. Promotion, I mean. Oh, right. I was like, what that sound? Oh, I know what that fucking sound is. I'm still undecided on how the promotion thing's gonna go. I might, like I said, I might opt to go merchant, because it does seem to be the most in character for her. Okay, that one's not real. Oh god, right in the dick. Wonder if giants can drop any armor sets. Okay, so no, it looks like they just dropped Titanite. So I'm only killing these guys the one time. You can farm them for Titanite, but I mean, I can buy Titanite. But I don't want to go up there and have to kill those fucking mages every single time. That's why I'm bothering to do this once now. No? How about you? Okay. You? You. Okay, that's all of them. I'd love to get the fucking bonfire for here, but I don't think I can kill these things. Like, I had to sneak up on a teleporting one in order to get it before. They're just way too fast, way too aggressive. And you can tell, like, this ladder was made this deep just to stop you from doing plunging attacks, because it would kill you. Hell, I think if you were naked and used the Silver Cat ring, you still wouldn't survive this plunging attack. That's a future mic problem. I'll deal with it then. When my stats are slightly better. Maybe with like a +10 weapon or something, I don't know. So, thankfully, this isn't as bad as the Anor archers of yore, but it's still gonna be pretty bad. I cannot believe that Miyazaki did this gag twice. I really can't. Like, again, it's not as bad, but it's still a thing in the first goddamn place. That was supposed to be a backstab. That was not a trade by any stretch of the imagination, by the way. He definitely won that fight. Just based on pure damage output. Look at that. Look at that. These things, they're so fucking tanky. And it's not a good position to fight them. And if you run past the first one, then you gotta you gotta fight the second one with that. Like, it's... I can't believe after even apologizing for making this problem in the first place, they decided to do it twice. That's the part that blows my mind, is they did it again. With the archers. And honestly, it's not even that hard of a problem to fix. You want to, like, if you're really dedicated to having, like, the archers up here and everything, just give them normal arrows. It'd be annoying, sure, but it wouldn't be nearly as egregious as this is. I don't know, I'm sure this is more just people being, like, nostalgic and being like, yeah, remember Anor Londo, ha ha ha? But to me, it's just like, oh god, dude, did you not learn? There's also the overlying issue of the fact that they always know where you are even when you get out of their line of sight, which is a problem too. I'm not too fucking proud to cheap you out. I'll fucking cheap you out all day. I could give a rat's ass. Mostly because of shit like that. I only need to hit him the one time. There. Oh, goody. Dragon Slayer arrows. Those are going to keep going into my inventory now. I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be an item up here. Oh, no, it's on this side. Fuck you. Wait, is it not? Am I stupid? I'm stupid. Oh, there was an item over here. I cannot believe he's still trying. I'm glad they're dropping a lot of Titanite, but honestly, we're getting to the point where I kind of just need large Titanite and more especially chunks. Not much I can really do about that. I need something to throw at him. Let's throw poo. Okay, so apparently poo does not set them off. I'm taking too fucking long, though. Why did my fucking targeter just decided to fail? Bye. I don't need your shield, but alright. Oh, see, now that I could use. I'm just missing the gloves, and I can get that set off my list. Sadly, not what I would have liked there. I would have liked the spear. I might have to come back and farm the spear. I cannot believe he's still aggroed on me from this far away. I mean, I can. I just don't like it. There you go, shortcut. Yeah, if I can get the Silver Knight gloves off of somebody, that set's done, but I would like to get the spear, in case I can use that for something. Plus, I seem to recall the Silver Knight spear actually being pretty decent. This is where you would find Henri if you were doing that quest. I think it's like right here. Yeah. Since that quest doesn't exist, we're just gonna walk on down here. There's the brass set, which is honestly one of the cooler looking sets. Even the helmet's pretty sexy, but we're not gonna use it, but yeah. Still pretty light, actually. There's something back here. Or soul. Well, we don't have any context for that. There it is. The reversal ring. I think that's the one that changes your gender, right? Yeah. Yeah. Allows females to perform male actions and vice versa. I don't actually know what specific actions are male versus female. My guess is it would also change my voice lines. Rather than it being a coffin that's a permanent gender swap, they just give you a ring. This is also where you get the chameleon spell if you didn't pick it up before. But I got that when I killed the assassin, so... no bigs. We're going over there next, which means I actually need an item that I bought ages ago. Time for up.
Name thyself, stranger. I am Yorshka, captain of the Dark Moon Knights. What
You're part
beckoned thee to
dragon, I
such a
think, so you'll be
place?
Corin.
Thou thinkst too. Very well. Captain to this knightless company I remain. I will grant thee purpose.
I am wearing an armor of the Dark Moon Knights anyway. Man, you are frail. Look at your arms.
Hear my voice.
Oh, that looks really pretty with all the prism stones I threw down.
Thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords. Then I place thee under the aegis and the power of the Dark Moon. Thou'rt now a blade of the Dark Moon, the only knight of our company. Swear this oath and face thy solemn duty. Oh, good blade. If I can provide thee succor, only tell me.
I only have one.
Off so soon may the dark.
Save it for now. Okay, so now for this funness. We gotta get down. I don't remember exactly how to do this. That is an armor set, I believe. Nope, that's the Painting Guardian sword. I think the armor set's in this area. Maybe that's it. There it is. Okay, that's another set down. Now we are back in this area. This is the distant church. I like how that actually all connected really well. I'm going to keep the twin spears in my inventory, but I can't use them without more decks, but they are still technically a spear, so they will stay there for now. Painting Guardian, Carla set, Painting Carla. Painting Carla. The only thing we're missing out of the Silver Knights is the gloves now. What's the difference here, by the way? Slightly ups magic, lightning, fire, and dark. And this is just dark. Okay, so this is a smaller, but overall kind of reaching one. I see. So we are going to have to go back up there and do that whole thing again with the Silver Knights. Because I didn't unlock the next bonfire. But at the very least, I did get that secret, which I'm pretty happy with. I really am kind of curious where the hell Cirrus has been during all this. I thought I was supposed to do something with her.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak. Very then taken. Farewell, Ashen One.
You can hand in the Easterner's ashes.
Gracious, let I.
And I know that at least opens up Shiva's outfit. I don't know if it opens... Okay, we get large Titanite now, which is great. So one more towards Chunks. We can get Shiva's outfit. Nothing else, though.
Ashen One.
Ray Red is still not back, which is making me concerned that I did something wrong. Do I have enough? Level. Okay. I need one more Twinkling for you, Chunks for you. And then I've got regular for the rest. Twinkling for Golden Ritual.
Be careful.
I am going to... Oh, that was a bit of a lag spike there.
Ashen One.
Grab some extra embers off of her. Alright, so if we take the elevator up in Pontiff's room, now we will get to the elevator that I unlocked as a shortcut, and we only have to fight a couple of those Silver Knights. That's not the right way to go. Here. Probably kill off a few more Eldritch Faithful, because honestly, I kind of dig those blue robes and I want some. Plus, I mean, these guys are fireball spamming asshats, so... Fuck them, am I right, guys? You know, I say this like I have any idea if these guys will even drop the blue robes. They just look cool. And I want one, and I'm greedy. So I'm hopeful. And I don't think... Oh, wait, maybe. Maybe. No, that looks too small. Yeah. Ah, well. Plus side, it was like 6k souls just for killing those guys, and they're not that hard to kill. The fireballs are annoying, but if you fight properly, they're not that big of a deal. Oh, there's an item over there I missed. You can go fuck yourself. What was that follow-up? I mean, I can't see, so that's cool. That's very cool. I like literally could not see because of the angle. But what was that fucking follow-up? It was like a full tracking move as he turned. Like, bad enough when they have giant overhead trackers, but like that was an underhanded tracker. Also, I think we might be dangerously close to this is the closest we're gonna get to Oboro's armor set. Like, it seems like it might be. Because I cannot think of a single actual, like, armor plate that has orange as, like, a tunic. Fucking tracking fireballs. I don't think any of them dropped anything. Oh, okay, so that's just the Deacon robe. It's not anything new. Yeah. Oh, that is such a shame. So there's no way to get the cool blue robes? Just like the lame pale ones? He's gonna be like a large Titanite or something. I stand corrected. Yeah, I know. Asshole. Oh, hey, look, someone did drop something. It was a skirt. Which doesn't matter, because I already have the skirt. So that is largely irrelevant. And at least I can get onto level ground to fight the next Silver Knight. Okay, Silver Knight set's finished. The only one I care about hunting at this point now would be the last one, which has the spear. Beyond that, don't really care. I think I might backtrack to see if the summon sign for Cirrus is in the spot I think it's supposed to be. Okay, so I don't care about that. Silverknight helm, armor, gloves, pants. Great arrows. Travel to Irithyll of the Boreal Valley to see. I might have to Google where the hell I'm supposed to get invaded by the masked assailant. That. S3. Great. Oh, okay, I missed something on this. That's a shame. I wasn't supposed to kill Sullivan, so I can't get his true invasion. But I can at least get this part if it's here. It is. Okay, perfect. So at least I can complete this part of my quest, which was the main thing I was thinking of. Is beating him in this. I would have liked to have beaten him in the when he invades me, but this will satisfy my quest. You wearing Gower's Ring of Protection? Is there like a reason I can't backstab you? There we go. Masked assailant defeated.
Thank you for your kind assistance. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Just kind of fucking slow walk away. The aura, it is farmed. I don't know how the hell you'd ever know to go back there, by the way, and do that, but that's fine.
I have not thanked you for your generous rescue. That dark spirit was one of Rosaria's fingers, vile bastard offspring who lurk in the darkness. My sworn enemies. Fearsome invaders, to say the least. I would not have made it alone. You have my deepest gratitude.
Okay, I got the silver cat ring.
If you require help on your travels, I offer you my sign, blessing of the moon upon your journey. If you require
I can't remember if I have to like reload this area now or not.
If you're a blessing.
Double check, see if Grey Rat's back yet. Oh, I'm getting the distinct impression that something might have gotten fucked up with Grey Rat's quest. Okay, we don't need the Blessed Mailbreaker. Oh, we can sell some of these too.
Ashen ring with is it?
Okay. Those are duplicates. We don't need a second deacon robe. Second deacon skirt. Silver Knight pants already put away. Maybe this armor set could be kind of cool, but I would need 5,000 more souls to get it. I can't really justify the big old hat either.
Ashen one.
I can level though, right?
Welcome, speak.
Not sure what I'm trying to get at this point, but oh no, I can't level. I don't actually have enough. Oh, I don't want to lose those though. So what do we got? 2? That should be enough.
Welcome, speak. Very then take. Farewell.
Getting up to 40 vigor could be really helpful. I do want to take a quick peek at... No, it's not going to be there yet. Let me go a little bit farther, I think. Anor Londo. I guess we'll do our scrapping around through Anor Londo real quick. I'm not going to fight Aldrich just yet, but I am going to at least get everything up to him done. Besides, I have to actually fight through the guards first, and the guards, I don't fuck around. Yeah, here's the other problem, is they'll do this, and they'll fucking run at me in duos. Which is such bullshit. You know what would have been really cool? If the fucking backstab worked like it was supposed to. Oh my god, these tracking shots are such horseshit. You seeing that? He turns with you. It's such bullshit. It's like a 180-degree turn while he's charging his attack. I don't think I have a single weapon that would let me do that. Fuck me. Like, the fact that I'm also kind of on a time limit because that second guy is coming is so aggravating. Like, thank God the bonfire is right here, but putting two of these guys within aggro range of each other when they're this aggressive. Like, the Silver Knights were not this tough even in fucking Dark Souls 1. I call bullshit on that. I don't know how the fuck that hit me. Oh, okay, so the backstab does work. The game is just being really bitchy about actually making it work. really bitchy about making it work. I fucking hate this. This is so stupid. There is literally no reason to put two of them this hostile right here at the door. Like, you basically have to just kill it as fast as fucking possible, and even the backstabs aren't enough. Wow. And yeah, here he comes. Here comes his buddy. I could just run past them, but I want to be able to actually look around and explore. Fuck off. Let me duel your buddy. No? Okay, I'll go fuck myself then. Hey, there we go. Very annoying. Okay, so yeah, I can go that way. I know I need to go that way, but there's stuff over here. Oh good, this one's got red eyes. Which means you know he fucks. Oh, he's not even special. He doesn't drop anything. Soul of a Crestfallen Knight, big fucking deal. And I don't think there's anything else over here. I think it was just for that. But like, at least the fucking red-eyed knight that I fought at the beginning of the game in the blue armor, like, at least he dropped something. It wasn't just more Titanite. Making sure there's like no ambushes waiting for me while I look around. Is there gonna be a sign over here that says sadness ahead? Friend ahead. Good enough. Oops. Giant's Coal. Trifink. Oh, that's... No. No. Bad. Good fellow ahead. Don't disgrace our friend like that. Don't write messages on his butt. Oh, there's so much goo. Where are you, you son of a bitch? Or are you down there? Oh look, someone came and fixed the window. That's nice. There it is. I don't know if I can free aim this, but... Oh, maybe. Hi. Bye. Really good thing you don't take fall damage. I mean, it sucks for me. I wish you did, but... It's a really good thing for you, you don't take fall damage. Couple of Aldrich Faithful over there. A Naked Onion Man over here. I'm unclear on why these doors are... Oh, okay, never mind. There is a reason why these doors don't work. That is a lot of fire. Oh, if it wasn't obvious, I am shit at dodging fireballs. Move it, Slimy. Aldrich's Ruby, what does that do? I'm fine with that, that doesn't do damage. What's in here, you fat piece of garbage? Is it? Not that one. That one. Really not worth it. Too much goo. Am I able to assist in Henri's version of this quest? I am. Because I've never done this part before, because I always do the Yuria ending, so...
I thought it might be you. Then I'm afraid Horace.
Yeah, Horace is dead.
It's only both.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's not targeting me. I don't like the fact that the ground is on fucking fire right now. Oh! Oh, the goo! Oh god, the rain kept going. I thought it ran out. Oh my god, we did it on our first try. Henry, we're fucking awesome!
I owe this to you. Thank you. Truly. Horace, we've done it. We really have.
I helped! Now I'm gonna take like 20 attempts to do that myself. You. Aw, there's even like a little stone here. I don't actually know where the rest of this quest go. Oh. No, that's a Silver Knight, never mind. I thought that was him. I don't actually know what happens to Anri after that part of the quest. That's the last part that I'm aware of. Like, I'm assuming there'll be some kind of culmination of it, but I don't know where that culmination is. Something tragic, most likely, yeah. Like I said, I've always done the Uria thing where you have to kill Anri. So, like, I don't know what happens after you help them beat Aldrich. I just knew about that part.
Welcome, speak.
Wait. Actually, curious. Hold on. Now that I finished that part of the quest, no, okay. I was wondering if Anri's armor set appears in here. Because it does if you do the wedding part of it.
Ashen One.
Welcome, speak. Very well, then.
Which still makes me think that I'm missing part of that quest. Somewhere.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, so... Elden Ring co-op seems quite dead. Isn't that because that Night Rain thing came out, so everyone kind of switched gears to that? All right. I think that's where I'm gonna stop because I want to think about if we're gonna do Yorm or Aldrich first. If we're gonna do Yorm, I have to figure out a way that I can try to draw aggro away from Yorm so that Sigurd can kill him, because I won't be able to do damage to him with this. And I can't use the Storm Ruler because it's a sword. If we're gonna do Aldrich, I just need to make sure that there's no quests that'll fuck up by doing it, and I want to see if there's any places that Henri pops up after you finish this. I'm sure there's one more conclusion part of his quest, but I don't know where it is. So we're gonna call it there. So thank you guys so much for being here. Just use a heart seal, shake my head. I'll be using a heart seal once I get the next Lord of Cinder dead. I also have to figure out which path we're going down on that. So give me 1 sec, I'm gonna quickly see if anybody is online to do a raid for. I'm gonna take myself a break. I've gotta figure out a dinner plan for myself for tonight because we didn't get anything earlier and things taken out. I don't really know. And then I'll be back later on tonight. I'm not sure what tonight's stream is going to be just yet. But, well, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So let me get a look. It looks like Ness and Sam are still playing Fatal Frame, so I'll send you guys over there. Raid, Nefarious, Ness. All right, so as always, guys, when you take care of yourselves, remember that you matter, that you are loved, that you are valued. Go give Ness and Sam some love. They're playing a spoopy game for spoops. And I will catch you guys later on tonight for another stream of some kind. As always, you may now switch off the stream safely.